Well, this is JC one more time. I just put a song on there about a young woman that makes her living the way she chooses to, called a hooker. Well, I got another one here about a little girl I met one time many years ago. It's a little more up close and personal, so give a listen to it and don't make any judgments, anything. Just listen to it. It's called the Rest Stop Girl, and it goes like this. In the Sacramento Valley, out in Central California, I pull into a rest and shut my 18-wheeler down. Now I'd checked the lights and tires, and it caught up on my logbook, and was sitting there napping some when I heard a sound. Standing just below my window was a little blue-eyed maiden. Her cheeks were red and rosy, she looked pure as driven snow. I asked her what she wanted, and she said, I've left my family, and I'm going to San Francisco, so I'll have some room to grow. She said, I spent all my money on the way from Mississippi. If I can get to San Francisco, there's a chance for me today. Mama and Dad can't seem to understand. At 16 I'm no baby, so I gave her $20 and told her as she walked away. Go on home, girl, your mom and daddy love you. Go call them up before it is too late. Just say you're ready to come home before you find yourself alone. And all the love that you have known has turned to hate. Well, it was just a few months later, I'd stopped at that same rest stop, and at 2 o'clock that morning, someone knocked upon my door. A woman's voice said, wake up, trucker, 'cause it's time for us to party, and for $20 I'll give you what you've never had before. Then I leaned out of my window, and her blue eyes looked me over, and she said, you look familiar. Then she quickly bowed her head. Big tears rolled down her cheeks, and she said, Lord, what I've turned into, how I wish to God that I had listened to you when you said, go on home, girl, your mom and daddy love you. Go call them up before it is too late. Just say you're ready to come home before you find yourself alone. And all the love that you have known has turned to hate. I'm going home 'cause my mom and daddy love me. Gonna call them up before it is too late. I'll say I'm ready to come home before I find myself alone. And all the love that I have known has turned to hate. Yeah, all the love I used to know has turned to hate. Turned to hate. I'm going home. Well, that's the story, ladies and gents. It's a sad story. I think this one came out with a little better ending than the other one did. So anyhow, this is JC, and thank you very much.